Here I have on Steam Deck the game The Sinking City. I have the game from Steam Store. It's a game released in February 2021 here in Steam Store, and it's verified for Steam Deck compatibility. Proton 706, and let's play the game. At this point the game has high graphic selected, so everything is set to high quality basically, and let's press new game. SteamOS.
Hope I never have to use it. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Now get out.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Your
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg.
Please call me your Highness. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
You said you know someone who can help me with...
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. He is dead.
How can I find Mr. Throckmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him.
I'll need a place...
Fear not.
Sounds...
Don't just...
What's the best way?
Most locals go by foot. Take this map.
Other places.
You're a private eye. This city... No, Don't worry about it. We'll meet again, Mr. Reed.
And it seems that with these settings we get 60 frames and we keep a beautiful graphic for the game. So I have view distance, everything set to high quality except view distance and the shadows. These two are set to medium quality, and in this way you get 60 frames.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed.
Private investigator, you say?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all.
If I may ask,
Why do you...
well, like,
Is it? Says he was barely conscious, out of his...
and you don't believe him.
Complete malarkey. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my...
I take it you're not the...
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those...
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. Not to mention...
Mr. Throgmorton.
What makes you think...
What?
Fair.
Sorry, did you just...
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect. Vera means fine.
I see. I need to know...
Take this fish...
Anything else?
Clear.
Where's the hot...
Fuck. Here.
As much as...
Find my...
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Hello? It's okay.
Oh,
I want to know what...
I don't remember much. Then he came back
Then what?
and he woke up.
Tell me about it. We're all...
And I have...
Do you know?
I...
Who is this? Sorry. I'll leave you...
Please.
I don't know. Choo choo. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. 5 cards short of a full house. 5 cards short of a full house. I'm surprised I don't have someone's portrait here. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. Choo choo. There was a fierce fight. Here, but someone tried to flee. I'm surprised I don't have someone's portrait here.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run! Yeah, run!
What's happening? happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run! When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not? It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Yeah, I still hear those voices.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone
Let's see what you
tossing
find,
it over like
newcomer.
this.
Glennar, Nehri, Glennar, Gebhal, Nugulai.
So the fishermen pursued out. Mr. Throg.
What?
Someone.
You've seen I've commissioned.
Yeah,
Try to avoid.
Mr. Throg.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. My condolences.
Your condolences will not bring him back. Tell me you know who did it.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
They'll bring me that dirtbag Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me.
I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Welcome to Under the Keep.
I'm looking for a man by the name.
Yeah. Even if I know.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. It looks like Lewis.
What?
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throck. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. I've seen.
They arrived. Remember.
Bye.
What the? Get the. Oh. Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Rock.
Calm down.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning.
We were in our house, me, Paul, and if he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis.
Right. But that ape, he was out cold.
You shot to kill.
I can't remember it. And me, covered.
I hear there's a bit of.
Those apes hated us, the Blackwood Grand family.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread, always conspiring, but
The things you did to.
I don't know what to say.
What kind of.
Oh, so you
no.
Innsmouther.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the carpet.
And.
Right.
I think I.
Please, miss, have mercy.
This is not.
Perhaps
You think you're the first person.
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try. Just as I suspect. Seems like he had a bone.
Oh, that scum of justice.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Yes, but I digress.
I was drawn here.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. I funded an expedition to explore recent.
A geological expedition.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source.
Do these
Since the
waterlogged?
Oh, what?
You meant
You weren't here.
as your expedition?
Do
You think you're?
is it so hard,
Uh,
Mr. Reed?
If I'm going to look into this,
I'll give you the address.
that's all you can tell me.
Let
I'm sorry.
I am a busy man. When you fit,
What about my?
they will be reimbursed after you complete your task. I'll also. The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed.